All right, guys, coming to you from the mighty, mighty Midwest. And got breaking news here. At least 15 people dead after SUV semi truck collide in Southern California. And this is just a really sad story. At least 15 people have died after an SUV with dozens of passengers collided with a semi truck. Now, I'm going to show you this SUV in a bit, and it goes on to say right down here 27 passengers in this SUV. So, this is a result of Joe Biden and his immigration policies allowing immigrants to flood the border. We had the same type of incidents when Obama was president, where unfortunately you have all these vehicles coming with flooded with immigrants coming across the border and trying to get through to safety. And I'm going to show you a map here of where this took place. And as you can see, it was in Holtville, which is kind of off the beaten path. So you know, if they had 27 people in this little SUV, that they were trying to stay off the main roads to elude authorities to get deeper into the United States. So this is pretty close to the Mexican border, about 15-20 minutes away. Let me show you the SUV here. Okay, so 27 people in that SUV. Now, how the heck are you going to have 27 people in that thing? They had to be packed in there like sardines. This is so sad. So we'll go on to see if we can get some more insights on the article here. We believe there was 27 passengers in this SUV. Okay, first of all, that is improper English. We believe there was. Okay, that should be, we believe there were 27 passengers in this SUV. This shows how low that our country has now gone. Emergency Room Managing Director Judy Cruz said in a Facebook Live video. Well, obviously, English isn't his first language. At least 14 people died at the scene of the major accident, Cruz said. 3 people were flown to a hospital, she said. Judy Cruz, okay, she. 7 patients were taken to El Centro, where 1 person has died. 2 patients were taken to Pioneer Hospital. So obviously we're out in the sticks here, and there's not enough medical centers to take care of these people, so they had to be taken to different hospitals. The patients, of course, are going through a little bit of a difficult time, as you can imagine. A little bit of a difficult time. Again, proper English here would be through a bit of a difficult time, or how about just through a difficult time, said Adolphe Edward, Chief Executive Officer of a hospital. Sounds like you ought to be Chief Executive Officer of Kentucky. This is a major accident. We are taking care of them in the emergency room department. Okay. Cruz said the hospital had called for air support from other agencies to transport 3 of the patients to other facilities. Okay. So we talked about happened at 6:16 a.m. Pacific time. Well, maybe they were heading to work then. That'd be nice if they were, but still 27 people and that size of an SUV is too much. I mean, we have to follow all kinds of rules. Shouldn't the driver of the truck have to follow rules, safety rules? CHP spokesperson said there had been an incident and that personnel were at the scene. Customs and Border Protection was at the scene as well. And the sheriff's office was not involved in the incident. Okay, so if the sheriff's office was not involved, then that means that Customs and Border Protection was probably chasing these folks, and they got sideswiped by this dump truck, this gravel truck. And they'll have full details and a live report later. Very, very unfortunate. We will see more cases like this coming up now that Biden has encouraged this type of lawlessness of the undocumented immigrants to try and get here at any cost. Over and out from the mighty, mighty Midwest.